Welfare reforms could push 150,000 into poverty, official modelling suggests. Keir Starmer is bracing for a humiliating backbench rebellion in the Commons on Tuesday despite U-turning on welfare reforms to quell a revolt. Downing Street would not be drawn on whether any Labour rebels will face losing the party whip if they go against the government at a crunch. Labour MP Debbie Abrahams, who negotiated the concessions alongside Dame Meg Hillier, said on Monday that ministers had rowed back on what had been agreed. Although she described the concessions as good, Ms. Abrahams said the rebels were not quite there yet on a deal with the government. She added, "The actual offer that was put to one of the negotiating team wasn't actually what we thought we had negotiated on Wednesday and Thursday. There are some issues around that. The government's partial reversal on cuts will cost taxpayers around £2.5 billion by 2030, Work and Pensions Secretary Liz Kendall told MPs as she laid out concessions to Labour. The Conservative leader said, "The welfare budget is out of control. Spending on health and disability benefits was £40 billion just before COVID and it is now projected to be £100 billion by 2030. What Labour is doing is not serious welfare reform. Last week we challenged them to cut the welfare budget, to bring in measures that would get people back into work, and to assure us there wouldn't be new taxes to fill." Keir Starmer has not met those challenges. In fact, he's watered down the small savings Labour were making. "We have a government that is incapable of governing. For that reason, we will be voting against the welfare bill tomorrow. Around 150,000 people will be pushed into poverty by 2030 because of the government's welfare cuts," modelling by the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, showed. But Labour MPs voiced their fury in the Commons on Tuesday over the timing of Sir Stephen Timms' review of the Personal Independence Payment (PIP) scheme. Ms. Abrahams, Dame Meg and Rachel Maskell were among those who challenged Ms. Kendall because her changes are set to be introduced in November 2026 for new claimants, at which time the PIP review is also due to be undertaken.
Cuando tú no estás conmigo, cómo gritarle a los vientos que me perteneces, que te necesito, cómo explicar la alegría cuando tú estás a mi lado. Yo sé que no hay en el mundo un amor más grande como el que me has dado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Y aunque no creo merecerte, doy gracias al cielo de haberte encontrado. Te amo, amor, te amo, por siempre 1000 veces te amo. Que Dios bendiga tus ojos, tu cara bonita, tu amor, tus encantos.